We took a few minutes and counted the attendance, and I think we're going to be under 1192, so we should be okay. Calvin Castine and Ticonderoga Sentinels at Northern Adirondack. The starters for the Sentinels. Bailey Jandro. Marley Lang. Let's see, it's Emily Rock. 15 is MJ Drinkwine. And 23 is Zoe Norton. This is Section 7, Class C, semifinal. For the home team, Molly Perrier. Olivia LeBombard. Olivia Parsons. Ava Moore. And Rylan Nutt. The officials tonight will be Andy Gay, George Dyer, and Brian Marino. It's February 23rd, 2026. 25 degrees outside. The temperatures dropping into the single digits tonight, and wind chills in the below zero area overnight. So chilly weather coming, and a brief warm up. Back and forth to a up and down situation. Ticonderoga is the number 3 seed. Bobcats number 2. I guess that would probably leave Mariah, I think, as the number 1 seed. They'll face the winners of this one. Moore jumping for the Cats. And tip control, I think that was Norton, was it? Yeah, looks like it's Norton. Ticonderoga and the Bobcats both brought up most, if not all, of their JVs. Ty is in a real pickle tonight. 3 of their varsity players are not available tonight. Those of you watching in 2026 will know what's going on. One of the gangs down in Mexico, they've had some battles going on, and their leader killed, and the streets of certain areas in Mexico are not safe, and Americans and other visitors down that way are being advised to stay inside and not venture out. And apparently they had, last week was the winter vacation, a week off from school, and some of the families in Ty went down to Mexico, so they are stranded down there for the moment. Much more serious situation than this ball game might be, even though this ball game is a serious situation. It does not compare with, you have the situation that they have going on currently in Mexico. This is a Monday. Tuesday, the Ty boys will be up here to play the Bobcats. I haven't decided for certain whether I will be here. There's a basket for the visitors. That was 22, Lang. She's the one who jumped center. No, she was not the one who jumped center. Oh, I can't remember. 23 is out there, Norton, so one of them jumped center. Anyhow, I haven't decided for sure if I'm coming here tomorrow night for the boys game or covering hockey. Northeastern is playing hockey, and it'll be their final game that they're going to play in the semis. That was rebounded by Norton. Like Laura Phillips might want a timeout. Nut will inbound to Courier. Parsons. Travel. Bobcats heavily favored, but there's a reason why you play these games. Golden. Whoa, more spins. Is it the nut? No, the nut is the Cats on the scoreboard. It's 3-2, stolen by Parsons. She is fouled. And we got a sub coming in, 6 for 13, so Bodette in for Rock. Foul was on 15, drink wine. Parsons at the line. Sentinels turn on the possession arrow. Just making sure that the possession arrow is up to date. Doesn't look like a Bobcat to me, but purple ball. And Ty's uniform should be showing up on your screen as purple. And my viewer here, they're showing up as blue, but they are purple. We're gonna have a foul called on Molly Perrier. 5:15 showing here in the first quarter. 3-2 Bobcats. Low scoring to start the day. Traveling with the call. Yeah, looks like 5 is in. That's McLaughlin. I missed McLaughlin group. Moore spins, throws it up in heavy traffic, bounces in and out. The rebound was pulled down by McLaughlin. And we got the Bobcat sub. We have 33 Cook coming in. Next time we have a whistle here, we'll have to read both rosters. Get the starters introduced. Get both rosters. For the visitors, Shaylee Johndro 1, Devlin McLaughlin 5, Maddie Bodette 6, Emmy Charbonneau 10, Lacey Porter 12, Emily Rock 13, MJ Drinkwine 15. Foul was on Johndro. At the line, that's Perrier, I believe. Can't quite see her number in this sideways view, but I believe that's Perrier. In and out. Rebounded by Lang, stolen by Cook. And rebounded by Lang again. 4-12 showing, air ball. Grabbed by Parsons. More. Full timeout here for Sentinels. We're halfway through the first quarter. Bobcats are leading it 5-2. So continuing with the Sentinel lineup, and this girl goes in, she better, there we go. Got to show your numbers. Marley Lang, 22, Zoe Norton, 23, Nora Donahue, 24, and Sophie Quinnell is 35. Over on the Bobcat side, Laura brought up, I think, as many as she could here to fill up the roster. Molly Perrier, 2, Olivia LaBombard, 3, Olivia Parsons, 4, Sadie Perrier, 5, Kinsley Trombley, 10, Lexi Ray, 11, Emmeline Myers, 12, Ava Moore, 13, Rylan Nutt, 15, Georgiana Frenier is 20, Lily Davies is 22, Bella LaBombard is 23, Lauren Decos, 30, and Zoe Cook is number 33. Five seconds to get it in. Whoop, just took an extra step. And there is a green-haired monster here. Not a green-eyed monster, but one of the fellows is stuck on a very attractive green wig. Cook will throw it up off the rim. And Sentinels come up with it. This is Bodette. He gives it to Jandro. Blocked by Moore. Rejected again and into the hands of Moore. Throws it down the floor looking for Nutt. And it's knocked out of bounds by Jandro. 3:17. St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, but that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at 3:17 time left in the first period. Cats playing tight defense. Moore with a rebound. Spins. Throws it up, in and out. He's getting some good bounces tonight. Bouncing out. Poirier is there to put it in. And fans bounce on the bleachers. The camera will be jumping. 7-2 Cats. And 10 seconds. 10 seconds to get it into forecourt. 22-15 in, so Lang back in and Drinkwine back in. Bobcat ball with 2:23 to go. That's today's date, 2:23. That's the time. Looks like it's the second foul on Drinkwine, so she'll quickly be replaced, as will Quinnell. And who came in for the Cats here? For Parsons back in, is that who it was? Moore. The ball rolls in for Ava Moore, make it 9-2. Under 2 to go in the first quarter. Courier to LeBombard. Parsons intended for Nutt. That'll be Bobcat ball. Nutt will inbound. Bombard, now thrown up by Moore. 1:22 to go in the first. Moore with a rebound. Under a minute. Moore for 3. No. Follow your shot. Rock with the rebound. 47 seconds. Shooting 2. On Molly Perrier. Not grabbing a breather. Who came in? Anyhow, it looks like it's Bodette at the line. Might be Bella LeBombard who came in, 23. We'll see. Good. No, it was the player I was looking at was number 3, so maybe number 5 came in, Sadie Perrier. 9-3. Rebounded by McLaughlin. 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Moore with the steal. Moore follows. Won't fall. Look out. Lombard's ball wouldn't go in. And Moore got the rebound, and her ball wouldn't go in. And foul on the rebound. Looks like it's on Lang, her first. Team 4th. Cats have 3 here in the first quarter. Shot in and out. Put up at the buzzer by Parsons. And then go in. 9-3 Cats after 1 here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Looks like a Sentinel ball to start the second period.
Let's go!
Rock will inbound. Gives it to John Draw. Trail by 6. A three-pointer would cut that deficit in half. He took a foul on the Bombard. Her first. Wasn't quite sure if the 2 or 3 there, 22 or 23 with that, but it's 22. Lang. Rebounded by Nutt. Parsons' shot won't go in, and Sentinel ball. Broken up by Nutt. Blocked nicely. There's a nice block there by Lang. The initial put up. Bobcat ball. Nine on the shot. Whoops. I'm looking at the shot clock and the camera's zooming in there. As I was saying, it was 9 on the shot clock. Apologies. The cameraman's only been doing this for almost 43 years, so he's still learning. Like number 4, that'll be Parsons at the line. Foul was on Norton, her first. If she hits them both. Johnsboro brings it up. I want to thank Mike and Pat LaFontaine from Champlain for their viewer support. Arrived today. Of course, up here in Ellenburg, we've got the Murphy and Moore families that are faithful supporters, but we can sure use a lot more support from Bobcat country up here, so we appreciate us making the long, cold drive to come cover your games. We're not paid to be doing this. When we put the games on YouTube, we usually average about a penny per view, so 200 views, we might make $2, and that won't pay for our gas to come here. Under 6 to go here in the second quarter. More. Rolls the rim on the shot by Nutt. Off purple. Last touch by Lang. She had it knocked off the Cats, and then the ball was there, and she said, oh, maybe I can grab it, and went off her hand. Travel called. .5:31 on the clock. for pivot feet, travel. Or trying to get it to the Bombard. Let the Sentinels take it away. More up for up for Parsons. She is knocked to the floor. Went down hard, wasn't able to protect herself. She was hanging on to the ball and went down hard. And we got 11 in for 13, so we got Ray in for more. Parsons wasn't considered to be shooting, so no, not a shooting foul. Chandra with the rebound. 4:27 showing, second quarter. No. The Bobcats have 2 points thus far in the second period. And that's the total of both teams in the second period. It was 9-3 end of the first. We got Moore coming back in. And we got to thank you very much for Alexi Ray. And Moore is back in. 13-3, 10-point lead, Bobcats. Cats will continue putting pressure on. 10-point lead is certainly not a comfortable lead. Stolen by Nutt. Get it back for the Bombard. And stolen back by Lang. And then Parsons had it for a moment. Rock will inbound. Off the Bobcats. Thrown up by Courier. Rebound was pulled down by Rock. Now Cats take it away. That was not on the floor with the steal. I think it was, I was looking to see who was on the floor. I think it was Parsons who scored. 15-3 now, Bobcats. Stolen here, Moore. Second foul on Jandro. Fourth team foul. Cats have one here in the second period. Moore will shoot two. 17-3. Bobcats with 85% of the points. Poirier tries to bounce it. Thrown up there by a Bombard. Now Sentinels get the rebound. Pull down by Nutt. Parsons will give it back to Nutt. Finds Poirier. And Molly Poirier lays it in. 19-3. Sentinels have not scored in the second quarter, and they had the first 2 points of the game, and have only scored one since then. But we got 33-5. 5, of course, is Sadie Poirier. 33, Zoe Cook in for the Bobcats. Under 2 to go. Foul. Foul in the backcourt. Moore picks up her first foul, team second. Bobcats and looks like a 2-3 defense. No foul. Move and pick. Move and pick. Nutt picks up her first foul. Ticonderoga ball. 1:22 to go in the half. And we're going to have a foul on Sadie Poirier. Another rebound for Moore. Stolen by Burdett. She traveled. Nutt will inbound. Air ball. Tracked down by Rock. Burdett. Set up to Lang. Third foul on Drinkwine, so Quinnell comes in for her. Misses her first shot. Purple ball. Why not? Seconds to go in the half. And it's like Moore will pick up his second foul. And Lang to the line. And she drops one in. So the Sentinels have their first second quarter point with 19.1 left in the half. Rebounded by Moore. Took it, tripped. And thought about it for a second, said, yep, I'm okay. Foul on Quinnell. Bonus, wasn't a shooting foul, but it's a double bonus situation. Sixth team foul on the Sentinels. To 4. Off the rim, rebounded Quinnell. 10 seconds. Stolen by Moore. And Molly Perrier is fouled before the shot, before the horn. Putting up 0.3 seconds on the clock. Just as a token here. Perrier. Oh, 21-4 is the score. The Bobcats have scored 84% of the points in the first half. Well, we're back. Probably getting their mic plugged in. We're busy visiting at halftime. Take care, Steve. Our good friend, just up the road a piece, Mr. Steve Chilton stopped in to say hi. Always glad to see Steve. Came up from Florida to be here a month ago, but always good to see Steve. One of the early legends here in Bobcat sports when the school merger happened. Moore at the line. Lion Mountain, Altona, and Ellenberg get together. I'm thinking that might have been the Bombard. I got to pay more attention, I guess. Laid in by Norton. That's the first field goal they scored since early in the first quarter. figure out Eric Kerr. Can say for sure. Looks like Eric, but I wasn't sure. Channel 5 is here. That's nice. Does a good job. He works hard. And Ken Drake from Fox 44, ABC 22. They both work very hard to give our side of the lake some coverage. Andy Gay said, I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing. The Bobcats knocked it out of bounds. Short, going up again, short. And Moore's tied up, and we're going to have a jump ball. The Banana has moved down a couple seats here. Always nice to have a Banana attending the ball game. Rebounded by Nutt. LaBombard throws it in. Olivia LaBombard. It's a 25-6. Foul. Bombard her second. It's Lang at the line. Good hustle there for the rebound by Bodette. And we have a travel. We got Drinkwine in for Rock. The intention was to steal it, and she fouled. She's going to get replaced. Picks up her fourth foul. She had 3 fouls. Came in aggressive. You got a 3, you got 3 fouls. You got to start picking and choosing your aggressiveness when you're going to use it. Perrier gets a rebound, and she is fouled. (27-7) the score. Perrier looking for the three-point play. By Lang. Bravo. for more. Jump ball. Throw. Bombard up for Nutt. More for three. Bobcats not pressing here in the second half. Under 4:27 to go. We got Donahue in for the Sentinels. The last foul the Sentinels made was on Rock. It's their third. Whoa! Bobcat turn on the possession arrow. Now will inbound it. Poirier will bring it up. And we got Myers in for the Cats, placing Parsons. Under 4 to go in the third. Lang, nope. Back up by Norton, and she's fouled. Wanted to get a close-up of the foul. See Eric. Foul was on Nutt, her second. They both wanted that ball. 3.5 showing. Gonzo. Intended for McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets it back. Stolen away by LaBombard. Bella LaBombard heads for the shot. Couple of subs coming in for the Sentinels. Foul was on Donahue, her first. The elbow, nope. Ties turn on the possession arrow. Off the rim. Rebounded by Myers. Travel. 2:29 showing. Davies in for Nutt. Working the ball well. Good play there by the Sentinels. And it pays off with Lang scoring. Make it 30-10. To go in the third. Not back in. Looks like she'll be taking out more. A couple of subs in for the Sentinels. 1:11 on the clock. Ticonderoga ball. Owen, one ball gives for Nutt. Off white. Well, just under 30 to go. No shot clock here in the third quarter. Reminder, this is viewer-supported local television. If you're not supporting us, we'd like to know why. Now, Charbonneau hits. It's 30-12. 10 seconds in the third. Bobcats. After 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Ticonderoga ball as we start the fourth on this February 23rd, 2026. Nutt rebounds, looking for coast to coast. Bobcats pressing for some reason. A 20-point lead. Not sure why they're pressing, but They are. Basket. Norton. 32-24. Moore back in, replacing Bella LeBombard. Poirier inbounds it. Purple wall. Steal. Bravo.
I'm about to do that.
Jandro. Fourth foul on Jandro. Whoa, look out. Grenier in for the Bobcats, and a couple players came in for the Sentinels. Able more. (34-14), back to a 20-point Bobcat lead. Apparently switching her pivot foot before she got rid of it. Under 6 left in the game. And basket by Davey. 36-14. Bobcats with 72% of the points. Good hustle by Lang. Blocked by Moore. Ticonderoga ball. 5:03 remaining in the game. Double dribble. Myers into Perrier. Moore. Cats no longer pressing. That rebound was poked out by Rock. Too strong. And Frenier couldn't quite save it. 5 Sentinels in, 3 Bobcats in. City Perrier, Zoe Cook. And who else came in? I think 11 Ray. Four minutes remaining. Cook turns, no. Rebounded by Cornell. Rebounded by Moore. Stolen, but she traveled. Cardinal hustling back. Stole the ball, but putting the brakes on. She took an extra step. Still got enough noise. You'd think it was a 2-point ball game. Cats will keep it. Perrier back on her feet. Still been a lot of players hitting the floor tonight. Moore, double, she dribbled. She dribbled it to get up. Perrier, Moore, and Sentinels take it away. Jandro, Vedette throws it up, too strong. Kinsley Trombley, 10, and Lauren DeCoste, 30, in for the Bobcats. Almost saved by DeCoste. 2 minutes to go. as Cornell scores in the turnaround, 36-16. For three, off Cornell, 1:18 on the clock. Well, the Bobcats will advance to face the Mariah Vikings in the Section 7 Class C Championship on Saturday at the former Community College Gymnasium. Zandra is fouled out. Ray in for DeCoss. Stolen by the Sentinels. Carried it. Rock had to steal, but had a high dribble and ended up carrying the ball. 47.8 Bobcat ball. Cats still looking for a good shot. Both teams still doing that. Still playing well right to the end. Kingsley Trombley to the line. Not a full house, but it sure sounds like it here. There's a lot of noise being made here. Charbonneau with her first foul. .2 on the clock. Stolen. Basket by Alexi Ray. 39-16, and that's going to be the final. Bobcats will advance to the finals. A lot of sports enthusiasm right now. Yesterday was the day the men hockey team in the Olympics came back to defeat. Well, didn't come back, but won it in overtime against Canada. So a lot of, and of course the women's hockey team won their championship game too. So a lot of Olympic spirit here in this Section 7 game. Thanks for watching. For those of you who understand what viewer support is all about and support our continuing efforts. Coming at you from beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, February 23rd, 2026. Thanks for watching.